Jai Gurudev. Oh, what a beautiful morning here. The peace and tranquility. And welcome to our mandir this morning again. And looking at this lingam. Well, today is an overcast day, but it's not that the sun is not there, but it's behind the clouds. But we must pray every day. And I thought I'll continue this. Anyway, look at that, how the water is refreshing after the rain fell last night, and the breeze is nice and cool, caressing, and Mother Earth is clean, and there we have the space. Oh, they're all in the full-fledged. They're never being depleted. Well, I thought this morning we'll chant some Gita slokas and to energize this morning. Yagyartat karmano nyatra lokoyam karma bandhana taratam karma kauntiye mukta sangha samachara yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata avyuta nama dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyam Paritranaya sadhuna vinashachaya dushkitam dharma samstapanartaya sambhavani juge juge om tapasvibhyo diko yogi jnanibhyo matodika karmibhascha diko yogi tasmad yogi bhavarjana sarvadharmam parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja Aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshashami ma suchaham. Oh, when you chant Gita Sloka, that Mahatma Gandhi would have said when he was on the front line with his non-violence fight against the British, he will look into the Gita and chant a few words here and there, and from that he will gain strength, and this will carry him forward. And with his observing a brahmacharya highly disciplined life, he led that charge to liberate India. Of course, there are other great souls. There was fighting behind, and but that non-violent. And we see in America that Dr. Martin Luther King was a student of Mahatma Gandhi ji, and then John Lewis, who passed away, and he'll be remembered in America for the great work he did. But BHARAT is SEVASHRAM Swami Parameshananda ji, founder and spiritual leader of BHARAT SEVASHRAM, incarnation of Lord Shiva. Whenever I call that name, oh, there's power, divine power that comes. And when that power comes, you know, I like to do adorations to that Swami Parameshananda ji. Om Dhyana Moolam Guru Murti Puja Moolam Guru Param Mantra Moolam Guru Vakyam Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa Om. Adorations to Guru, Lord Shiva, Mother Durga, Krishna Bhagwan, all these great gurus, the Christ, the Buddha. You know, when I call those names also, it is because I have the conviction that after going through the steps of religion, utilizing religion, and through the grace of Acharya Swami Parameshananda ji, he has lifted up me to that spiritual level. And when you're in that level, you don't see differences in religion. That you want to know the Christ, you meditate on him. You want to know the greatness of the Buddha, you read a little about him, and then you meditate. And this is so powerful. Our ashram, there is not a lack of talent. Some of our Swamijis, they're so talented that they can create ashrams any part of the world, and they could bring it up and make it vibrant. I could remember Swami Gyanatmananji of Jamshedpur ashram. He loved me so much, and I would have watched him and enjoy how he'll go about work. Pure soul with so much energy. He created tribal welfare center started by Buddha and Shamji, and And so many, I visit all these centers. And I'm thinking, one man, he had this vision to do all of this. And when you go to these centers and you see the work of our Swamijis, then you know you're in a dynamic, powerful, divine ashram that is nurturing the lives of so many devotees all over the world, creating Swamijis and Brahmacharis. Today I want to talk about one of our Swamijis, Swami Parameshananda. And he's a doctor, a heart specialist. And I worked with him especially in Sabarimala, went twice, and he would have been there to take care of the patients, the pilgrims that are coming to see Ayappa Swami. And he will be at the cardiology camp, Apache Meadow, halfway up the mountain, like four kilometers. And he will be taking care of them. Well, the Sabarimala, that's such a great pilgrimage, the best I've seen, one of the best in India. South Indians will go there and they're so dedicated and observing brahmacharya for a month, the males. And only the males can are allowed to go and see Ayappa Swami. The females can go, but they can only go to Pamba River, and then they stay there and they'll do meditation. And I saw how Swamiji Parameshananda, Sanjeev Maharaj then, he loved me very much and he was so interested and he always asked me questions about America. But one thing I want to bring to your attention, that this Swamiji, he was having this vision that he wanted to create a hospital in Kolkata. Before that, he would be taking care of the clinic in Baliganj and providing every day. So many patients will be coming to our Baliganj ashram, and he was taking care of that. But then the vision came, and then he says, let's look for a piece of land. And I was with him and Buddhanand and Bishatmananda Shamji, and went and see this land, piece of land in Joka. A swampland, like you wouldn't think a building can go up there. And he had the vision, says, we want to build our hospital here. This is the right place. And then he engineered and he steered the whole process of drawing up the plans with the help of engineers for the technical. But he designed and he told them what he liked the hospital to be like. And to build a hospital, we had to put 137 posts, concrete posts, 3 feet wide, into the ground, and so that the building would have the strongest foundation, because it would be 7 floors high, 1 city block wide. And the first phase has been completed. Oh, what a beautiful thing. And Swamiji, not only is he in charge of the construction, but he's in charge of the whole medical staff and the operations of the ashram, of the hospital there. And now the second phase is about to complete. 500 indoor beds, same size. Oh my God, you should see this. And later on there will be a university, hospital and college there. But when you look at the Swamiji and you think, oh my, inspired by Swami Parameshananda, and he's carrying the weight of that Kolkata, the name and service that ashram is being providing. And I will see him in Kolkata, and he will always, we'll talk. And one time I could see Swami Jogananda, our president. He was close to 100 years, 99 years old. So the doctors diagnosed that they can't do anything, old age is coming. So we brought him out of the hospital, and he was in the ashram in Baliganj. And I will do meditation there, because Swamiji had given me the first mantra initiation, and I loved him so much, and he loved me so much, Yogananda Swamiji. Anyway, Swami Parameshananda was there, and he will take care of Swamiji. I will look how loving he will take care of Swamiji, Swami Yogananda. And the day he was passing his last breath, I was there to see it. And what a blessing to see that, how our Swamiji gracefully leaving the body. I was doing meditation in the room of where Swami Parameshananda would have lived. I always loved to go there, because in that room you could feel so many millions have gone and take blessings there. And I will be in that room doing meditation. And this power of meditation is so great that when you think of BHARAT SEVASHRAM, Swami Parameshananda did say that I'll infuse life in clay to make monks of my ashram. In other words, when he chooses someone to be in his ashram, he takes care of them and he puts them in specific position. And each monk together like a puzzle that comes together for making this beautiful divine ashram that is liberating so many devotees around the world. So today let us take this message that we all have the potential to be liberated souls. God realization is this lifetime. Krishna Bhagwan has said that, and all our great saints, Lord Shiva is there sitting and always doing meditation and giving us that power. Let us take the power of these great incarnations and siddhas, and let's lift our lives up. It is so important that we need to do this. In this lifetime, let us make good use of it. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And our prayer should be, O Gurudev, O Krishna, O Christ, O Buddha, Bhagwan Buddha, I want to be like you. We want to be like you. We want to rediscover that we are like you. Give us that wisdom. Give us that strength. What are real sources of strength? Patience, fortitude, and endurance. What are real assets? Self-confidence, self-reliance, self-respect. We have all the potentials of being great. Let us take this power that is given to us without delay, and let us be realized souls in this lifetime. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om. So nice to be with you this morning. Jai Gurudev.